When is it right to give proper perspective to ourselves or to other people? I hear this oftentimes when people have to deal with sorrow in their life, particularly in counseling situations. And it's a good question. So, should we always be saying to ourselves or other people, hey, look on the bright side, or well, it could be worse? The answer is no, and yes, sometimes. And there's a good way to know the difference when we're supposed to say that. When we have feelings of sorrow, no matter what the issue is, it's really important for us to feel the feelings. We do not want to tell people what to feel. This includes our own selves. Don't tell yourself what you ought to be feeling. So when you feel sad about something, disappointed about something, it's not proper to say, well, it could be worse, could be worse. Look on the bright side, cheer up. You need to be with yourself in the feelings. I'm serious about that. Have self-compassion to know, that made me sad. That makes me hurt. Oh, I need to think about that more. I need to process this. I need to feel this more, what I feel. That's okay. What you do not want to do when you have these feelings, when you have them or someone else has them, is then tell the person, well, look on the bright side. You are discounting them. That is to say, you're listening to their feelings and you're telling them the feelings don't matter. But feelings do matter. That's not what you want to teach a person. You don't want to teach yourself that either. However, there are plenty of times when we feel sad about something and we develop false beliefs, false thoughts. This is very common when we go through any kind of tragedy or trauma, or whether from small, certainly to serious. I did a video on this. You ought to click on this after this video. Watch this video where I talk about that. Sometimes our feelings can be so strong, then we think things based on those feelings, and those beliefs are almost always wrong. They're false. So, for example, so-and-so broke up with me. Therefore, I'll never find the love of my life. I'll never get married. I'll never date again. I got fired. I'll never find a job again. I got whatever the tragedy is. I lost my favorite dog. I will never find a dog like that one again, ever, ever. Whatever the case is, we do this. It's called catastrophizing. We generalize as well. It's always this way. And you'll almost always know it's false because we say things like always, always, never. It's the worst day ever. It's the worst thing I've gone through. Anytime you say things like it's the worst day, those are beliefs and thoughts. And this is when you need healthy perspective. Whenever you say in your own mind, or literally say aloud, it's the worst, I'll never, pause for a second, listen to what you just said or thought. And you want to challenge that. Is that true or is it false? If it's false, you need healthy perspective. And one way to come along your side there is to say things like, wait a second, is it really the worst day conceivable? I mean, really though, could it have been any worse? What if I got eaten alive by ants? What if my entire family died instantaneously in a horrible car wreck? Or what about people in starving countries? What about the billions of people who can't read and write and they live on $5 a day, and on and on? That's healthy perspective. That is not about the feelings I have. It's about the thoughts or beliefs that I have. So the first and foremost thing is, when you do have your feelings, validate your own feelings. If you do develop false beliefs or thoughts, you need to challenge them. And you just say, no, wait, no, it could be worse. No, this is not the worst day. No, it doesn't mean I'm never going to be hired again. No, it doesn't. That's nonsense. No, that's false. I'm just feeling sad. I'm feeling defeated. I'm feeling scared. And go back to the feelings. That's okay to feel that and process that, journal, cry, whatever you got to do. If someone else is going through the same problem, you do not want to come to their quote rescue and rescue them from those sad feelings. Oh, no, here's a cookie. Look on the bright side. Let them be sad. Let them be upset. Be with them in their sorrow. If they say nonsense, then challenge it. I love you so much. Please don't say that's not true. You're never going to find someone who loves you. That's not true. You're never going to find that job you're looking for. That's just not true. And I would hate for you to feel worse by focusing on something that's so false. No, you don't have it the worst possible scenario. Yes, I do. No, you don't. You can't think of another person on the planet who has it worse than you, perhaps. Someone might suffer more. Well, it's not a competition. I agree. I'm trying to challenge the belief that is absolute false, and it's making you feel worse to think the false belief. What actually happened is sad enough. And let's focus on that right now. There's my tip. When is a healthy perspective good? When you have a false belief or false thought. You do not want to have a healthy perspective when you're feeling sorrow. Feel. There's no right or wrong feeling, just feeling it. That's all. If you like this video, if you think someone else might benefit from it, please share it. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more information like this. Hope to see you online. God bless you. See you next time.